We're here today at the Save the Nation conference, where patriots from all over Pennsylvania have joined in to deal with the issues that affect us, which are election integrity, defending the Second Amendment rights that we need and we have, and we are owed to, and also education and protecting and defending parental rights. We're coming up with a major action plan for the year 2024. Become a part of the process to defend the liberties provided to us by the inalienable rights from our Constitution.
Just a little brief comment about the Freedom, Faith, and Family Coalition. We stand for strengthening the family, restore the community, and save our nation.
And 4 people really put this together, and we're hoping that everybody takes the message, goes back with the game plan, and we proceed to victory. So, Mr. Haskell, please give us the honor.
It is strange to today's generation to think that the rights listed in the Declaration of Independence were nothing more than a listing of sermon topics that had been preached from the pulpit in the 2 decades leading up to the American Revolution, but such was the case. So Father, give us grace, give us strength, give us courage. And I pray today that as a result of this meeting, people will leave here more determined to do what you'd have them to do. We'll go ahead and salute our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what's so...
A little bit later on when we break up, it'll tell you what group you're in, A, B, or C, and those are the speakers that you'll be corresponding with.
The Republican-controlled Senate in Harrisburg just made Al Schmidt the guy who runs elections for the whole Commonwealth. In case you don't know who Al Schmidt is, he's the guy who ran elections in Philly in 2020, did nothing about all of the evidence of fraud, and then was literally given a medal by Joe Biden.
Back right before COVID hit, when it was then Attorney General Josh Shapiro, he decided unilaterally to try and change our definition of a firearm here in the Commonwealth. Wanted to include what he called partially manufactured frames or receivers. And everyone said, oh, there's nothing that can be done about this. And I said, hold my beer. And I filed a petition in the Commonwealth Court challenging it.
Inside the defunct public school buildings that are being transformed into mental health institutions right in front of our eyes. With some defunct teachers who believe they should be the parents' replacements for our children to talk to about their problems instead of teaching them mathematics.
And specifically our litigation and our efforts to promote and restore election integrity into our elections here, at least in Delaware County, and hopefully provide a roadmap to other people within the state and in other states to restore our honest elections.
I was out door knocking yesterday, and I knew, last week, and I knew from the turnover just in my neighborhood, the people selling houses. I'm like, I looked on my...
And I ran for governor, and that was 2 years ago, and the Westmoreland Republican Committee gave me 0 support, and I was a committee member at the time, no more.
41-year-old John Adams wrote, "Posterity, you will never know how much it cost the present generation to preserve your freedom."
But essentially, the message today is we have got to get out of our echo chambers. We're not really persuading new people in this room, but we've got to take these messages and move them outside of the echo chambers.
They're taking the freedom from us. And this is a room full of patriots, and I'm happy to say I'm one of you. I'm happy to say I'm a patriot. America's my country. And if you don't like it, get the hell out of here.
America was a mistake. America was never supposed to happen. We live in a world of evil. A lot of us believe it's a battle between God and Satan.
Well, we had a lot of patriots show up. We had a patriot leader group, and what we're doing today is simply being Americans, exercising our first, second, third, fourth, all of our amendment rights, and we're saying, join us. We're saying, you're Americans, hard work to do, push back, because we know we're being inundated with regulations and barriers from unelected bureaucrats, from people that are just, they don't have economic freedom in mind. They don't have prosperity in mind. They don't have our kids in mind. So there's so many things to say, stop, we're pushing back on this.